Hello guys, welcome back to another tutorial. This week I'm going to be sharing with you how I crochet the simple beanie, a beanie art. So I'm using an acrylic yarn. My crochet hook is a 4mm crochet hook, scissors, darning needle, measuring tape. Don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe. So we're going to start with a chain of 46, and what I'm doing in this beanie differently is I do not want it to be chunky at the top, so I want it to be a flat. I want it to be flat at the top of the beanie. So we are going to chain 46, and we are going to do a half double crochet into 36 chain. So we're going to do 36 half double crochet. And so if you do not know how to do a half double crochet, is when you yarn over, you insert your hook into the chain and you pull up a loop, and you have 3 loops on your hook, and you yarn through everything. So you yarn through the 3 loops, and that is how to do a half double crochet. So I have 36 double crochet here. So we have 10 chains left. Into the 10 chains, we're going to do 10 slip stitch. While we're doing this is so that the top of the heart is not chunky. We want it to lay flat. So we're going to do 10 slip stitch into the 10 chains. So once you're done with 10 slip stitch, you chain 1, and then we are going to turn our work around, and then again back into the back loop only. Now we are going to work only through the back loops. We're going through the back loops and do another 10 slip stitch. We're going to do 10 slip stitch now for the next round. So from the second from the second round, we are going to work only in the back loop only. So making sure we have 10 slip stitch there. Now you're going to yarn over. Now we are going to go back into the back loop and we're going to do 36 half double crochet back only into the back loops. So we're just going to keep repeating this pattern until we have our exact length for the beanie. The width for the beanie. So we're going to just continue to do 36 half double crochet into the back loop only and 10 slip stitch into the back loop only. So I'm adding my the other color, the maroon. So I'm adding this other color to this. So I wanted to make this beanie, this pattern of a strip. So we do four rows of white, 4 rows of maroon, 4 rows. We just keep repeating it like that. But if you want to do it exactly the way I did it, it's a little bit more complex, because once you get to the white yarn, you have to cut off your yarn, and then you're going to cut off the yarn and insert the white inside the next color. So I would advise, if you want to do this, it's much better if you do it in just one color of a yarn. So you just continue your work. Or if you want to do 2 colors, you can just do it, and rather, instead of a strip that I did, you can do it in a horizontal or in the vertical shape, rather than doing the strip, because using the strip is a little bit more complicated. You have to cut off the yarn once you're done the 4th row. And if you're doing the 4th row, then you have to add the next color. But if you don't mind doing that, you can just do it. If you like the way it looks, then you can just go for the strip like I did. 4 rows of the first color and 4 rows of the second color, and then you're going to cut off your yarn. You should cut off your yarn and insert the next color. So we're just going to be repeating the same thing here. 36 half double crochet into the back loop and 10 slip stitch. So this is the repeat. So this is my length for this row. So now do not cut off your yarn once you get to the end of the row of the last row. Do not cut off your yarn, because you're going to join the yarn. So for the width, it is 22 inches wide and the length is 11 inches long. So this is the measurement. This is the average measurement of medium size. So make sure you get your measuring tape and measure the circumference of your head, so you get but the length should be 11 inches, but for the width it should you can check that, but I'm using 22 inches here, equivalent to I think 52 rows. So now we are going to join the 2 sides together. So that's why I said you should not cut off your yarn once you get to the end of the last row. So we are going to do a single crochet to join this together. And when you're joining, make sure the front of the beanie is facing each other, and then you're just only going to join from the back only. So we are going to just take 2 loops under both loops, and we are going to do a single crochet. So once you're joining the back of the beanie together, please take it 1 chain after the other go under the boat loop on the other chain, and the other side go under both loops, so you can have a neat and clean stitch at the back of the beanie. Just take it one stitch at a time on both sides. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, please leave a comment in the comment section. Please do not like to share my videos, like, subscribe, give my video a thumbs up. And if you are into crochet, or you're a beginner, if you have always been into crochet and you knew it and you want a beginner kit, you can go into my description box to click on the link to get your own crochet kit. You're going to get yarn, darning needles, crochet hooks, measuring tape, everything that you need to start crocheting. You're going to get in this beginner crochet kit. Just the link is in my description below in the description box. And now what I'm doing next is going to join the upper part. So I'm going in with a darning needle here, and you can see I am going to sew it in and going under in a circle around. So we're going to just keep doing that, and then we're going to pull it afterwards, and then close up the upper part of the beanie. So once you're done sewing around the top of the beanie, so now we're just going to pull that yarn. Do not cut it off. You're going to pull it close. You're going to pull it, and then you should be able to pull all the. So you're just going to do it slowly, because sometimes you might get your yarn might get tangled along the way. So just pull it slowly, as I'm doing it here. Pull the yarn slowly, and once you have that, if you pull it together, and then you're just going to go back again into that darning needle, and then you're just going to close it up you're just going to sew in the top part of it, and just to close up that the gap. And now we're done with the beanie, and so this is how it comes out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like and share my videos. See you in the next one.